Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them.
Dad?
Oh!
Hey!
Junpei! I'm going to shit in your cornflakes.
A machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
We came to hit on you.
I like your honesty.
Oh, thank you.
That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Oh, it's a conspiracy theorist scam. Hello, my beautiful robot waifu. The tide is high.
Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Huh? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So, just very briefly here, I do want to say I am sorry that the last couple of episodes were kind of cut in weird ways. I was very busy, and I did not have time to record more than I did. So I opted instead to kind of, like, cut them off at good points to make shorter episodes so that would give me enough time to record some more. So, terribly sorry about that, but either way, welcome back. Last time, we came to Yakushima, did some pretty cool stuff, went on Operation Beach Fling and failed spectacularly. And then we met a secondary best girl, I guess, on the pier, and now we're going after her.
Come on, go after her! Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
She said I was the one, which is weird because Yukari is my one. God, she's Naruto-ing! Let's go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. Righto! Pretty girl who's ninja running! I am also a ninja! I am ninja! Uh-oh. Oh, no, never mind, there she is. I was like, is she hiding and, like, looking at me or something? I mean, like, damn, Makoto fit. Damn. Then again, all those forays into the tower definitely have been good for something. You know, if she was an axe murderer, like, this would lead us straight into our death. I just really want to, you know, stress that. I can see her right there behind the sign. I lost sight of the girl. How? It's the girl from earlier. She must have been the one who's been watching me. I shall approach her.
I was correct. I have found you.
Okay.
I have been searching for you.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, but, my, heart belongs to someone else. You don't have a gun, do you?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
I mean, my highest priority is to be at Yukari's side, so, very sorry about that. I mean, like, if Yukari is, like, cool with an open relationship, I mean, maybe, but, you know, she doesn't really seem the type, so, you know, I gotta be a one-woman man here. Ah!
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
I have no idea what's going on. I am being hugged.
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
I did not! I said nothing! Seems she doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are.
Hi, Yukari! I swear to God, this is not what it looks like.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you. What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
Those are, I mean, that's a very good question, Fuka.
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
Hi. I know this looks awkward. I asked if she had a gun. She didn't answer. I don't know how this helps me, but I feel like it helps me. I don't know if it actually does.
Who's this?
That is a very good question. Please do not be angry with me. I love you.
And why is she hugging you?
These are good questions that I do not have the answer to. Help me.
Listen, we have a slight situation here.
I know. There is a blonde woman attached to me.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Yep.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
Is it?
What happened to securing the tank?
Ibis. I guess is the tank.
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess. Join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
Is any part of her a gun? I know that's a very specific question. But, I mean, like, I don't know, I have a feeling.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate Shadow.
Oh, good. Why don't we just have you do it then?
I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
Oh.
No way. It's like she's alive.
Yeah, she has an artificial personality, I think is how they put it. It basically would be an AI.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
Okay, Junpei, listen to me here, bro. This is a man-made robot. Why wouldn't they make it obscenely cute?
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
I mean, technically there is one more, but that doesn't happen in this game. That's in, you know, Persona 4 Arena.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since.
Yep. And one thing I do want to say, because I do think this is very interesting. The idea of, like, creating a machine that can wield a persona. Like, that, like, borders on literally being able to create life. That is how powerful the Kiricho group is.
I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
I think it's my fault. I think that she fell in love with my natural charisma and everything, and also my gun fetish.
In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
Oh, she is definitely going on the team. She's replacing Junpei.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing! If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader.
Yes.
Do you know him?
I mean, I do not know her, and Yukari, these are all good questions, and I assure you my heart still belongs to you.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
I don't even know you.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Why? Why, Kutski? Why is this interesting to you? I have a stalker robot. I have a robot waifu stalker. I mean, it doesn't seem as bad as I'm thinking.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here?
Yes, we were using them.
There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
There's a tennis court?
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No, I would rather stab myself in the eyes. I know that people would be like, well, then you still be able to hear him. Yes, I would, but that means I'd be able to find and locate him and snap his neck. And because I would be legally blind, I would not be at fault for my actions. All right, the 22nd, the new moon! Day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima. The final day, I think.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
We did!
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
That is the thing that happened? I mean, I mentally blocked that out because my brain decided that it was information that would only hurt me.
I barely got any sleep last night.
I'm very sorry, Akihiko.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
The mission is to have fun. I guess, do you know what fun is? And no, fun is not stalking me.
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
This is true!
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Is I guess waterproof? I feel like she probably is, but I mean, like, important questions.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go on the water? I'm sure she's fine. Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together.
See, if I didn't love Yukari so goddamn much, I would have gone for Igus. I mean, like, you know, recently, in a recent episode, one of the people in my comments asked, like, my ranking. Igus was number 3 on the list. And this is like, you know, like, characters that I would prefer, like, you know, the main character today. Because, of course, first is absolutely Yukari. Second is Mitsuru, because, you know, step on me, mommy. 3 is Igus, because she's secondary best girl. 4 is Chihiro, because, dear God, she's adorable. And 5 is Fuka, because I don't like food poisoning, but she's still cute.
Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
I mean, that's not true. I'm sitting alone in my room right now, and I'm having so much fun. That sounds really sad when I say it out loud.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you?
She does, but God. Yukari, can you just keep smiling, please? For the love of God, don't stop.
Well, what the heck? Might as well. We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves?
We are sitting in the sun and not the shade. I don't understand this, but apparently this is how people have fun, I guess.
Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
Who are you and what are you doing here? My mind has blocked you out completely.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing?
Staying away from the water. Water equals death.
Come on, it's your turn.
Turn?
My turn? What are they doing?
That is a good question.
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun.
I mean, at least that's nice of him.
I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Probably for the best.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Yes.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
Okay, Junpei, we heard you the 12th time, the 13th and 14th time does not make it easier to ignore you.
All right, I guess we should join too.
Do we have to? I need to make him suffer. Wait, will I just do anything I say? Will I just drown him for me? That would be very nice. Especially after he ruined my moment with Yukari! I'm still not forgiving him for that.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Yes! Yes! Gun! I am so hard right now. Drown him, I guess! Make him feel my suffering!
Junpei-kun is down! Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack!
All-out attack!
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
Vengeance is mine! I had a fun time with everyone except Junpei and Nakushima. Nakushima! Yakushima! So I guess joining things are likely to get livelier. Sparkle! Sparkle! This was fun. I needed this. What? Whoa, no! No! Best Boy! Best Boy, what's wrong?
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Hey, see that guy? He's smart.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Because you literally have a gun out in the open.
They're like back alley rats.
God, his voice is so good!
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Oh, Shinji. He inadvertently makes things a lot more difficult for everybody.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
No. Shinji, no! I love you, bro, no!
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely?
Yes. Why is that bad?
Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, I got a box! Apparently I'm back home already. Box! Man, I'm beat. Took forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Come to think of it, the crops I planted should be ready. Yay! You okay there, buddy? Wanna know something cool? Oh, this place called Colonia Mall, right? Know how it got its name? I don't, actually. Colonia is a type of plant, and part of the Kirito name comes from the character Colonia tree. Oh! That actually is kind of cool. I shall give the pretty seashell.
Oh, my house.
Yay! We shall play High School of Youth! Yay! Teach me love, Jiffany!
It is morning. I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Listen, I already have enough problems with people sneaking into my room. I do not need more! Why are you here?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
That's not how that works!
Hey, are you awake?
Oh no. No, 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 no. I just made progress with you, Kari! No, don't do this to me, Agus!
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
I found her!
She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
She did not!
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Igus. Huh? Igus? When did you...
I don't know! Help me!
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes. That's unlawful entry.
It is! Thank you, Yukari!
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night? I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
Yes! A growing boy needs private time, and nights in which we don't go to the tower's super special green hour is a time that I need you to not be in here because I need it for reasons.
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
I don't know.
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
Good, get out!
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one.
It is.
Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
I'm working on it. You can't stay here.
See? He agrees.
Yes, because Best Girl is the only person who can stay in my room at night.
I will comply. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
At least at the very least, you know, not without proper clothing. Is she naked right now? Is this technically what it means for Igus to be naked? This is very concerning to me. Like, listen, guns may turn me on, but exhibitionism, not really, not my thing.
I will do as commanded.
Good.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm in trouble.
Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Take me with you! Don't leave me here with her! No, Best Girl, no!
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
Yes.
I comprehend.
Do you? Do you comprehend? Sup? So freaking hot today, too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the Dark Hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? That things will be peaceful, hopefully. Well, yeah, but well, regular people don't even know about the Dark Hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about the things we've done. I get it. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Because you want people to know that you helped save the world? Is saving the world not enough for you, Junpei? Ooh, exam results! Top of the class! Yay! Everyone's looking at me with respect. Yeah! Haha, my charm is increased. She promised to give me a gift. I know better than to get my hopes up now. Sadly, I would have called that the Step On Me Mommy board, but, I mean, apparently that's not what I get to have happen. Oh, Mitsuru isn't here like she normally is. Oh, okay. Well, damn, I thought I would get stepped on. I mean, get my reward. No, wait, that is my reward. Okay, never mind. Alright, we spend time with Fuka. Do I have a priestess persona? Damn it, I don't. I'll be back, Fuka. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so according to everything I know, hanging out with Elizabeth does not progress time. So we're gonna do Elizabeth's next outing now.
I've been waiting for you.
Why, Liz? Why? What?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
Weirdly enough, like, that makes sense. It does, everything does, you know, escalate when you try to climb them.
A simple contraption at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Yes. See, when we were children, we were taught to fear and respect the escalator. Because if your shoelaces get caught underneath, it can drag your feet in, and then your feet can get crushed into mush. So this, children, is why you fear and respect the escalator.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Someone literally had reported her, didn't they?
Oh my, it seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves.
You are a...
And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
What? Where is it?
Why, it's right over here.
Why do you think they put up all the stuff surrounding it?
There, in the center of this fenced-off area.
Yes, they fenced it off so that no one would fall in there, Elizabeth.
It's marked with eye-catching signs, proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
I mean, yes, but, I mean... Listen, Liz, there's a huge difference between, you know, my fetish for women pointing guns at me, and, you know, a giant hole that leads to death.
This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
Liz, they're probably working on it. I don't know how else I can explain this to you.
Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics.
It is a challenge to dumb people, it is.
Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order.
Yes, because they, you know, when people die, the city gets blamed. And when the city gets blamed, someone gets sued. And when someone gets sued, someone has to pay money. And so when someone has to pay money, I didn't think any further than that. Capitalism sucks.
I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause.
You should be.
Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Mmm.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
Liz, it's a figure of speech. I know that you're draxing it up right now, but I mean, seriously, you know, common sense is important.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
You're buying that many?
I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these.
That is not how that works.
Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
Thank you, takoyaki lady.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How is your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge.
You sound so disappointed.
But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them.
That is fair. Also, Elizabeth, can you go to college with me? If only to pay all of my college fees.
There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them.
Oh my god, I think I found my sugar mama.
My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain.
I mean, there are other places where you can do that. You don't have to go to a net cafe, but we can go to a net cafe. I won't be upset about this.
This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions.
Well, yes, but that can make you sick.
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
That would be the carbonation and acid.
I see. Oh my. Oh, how intriguing.
She is a bottomless pit.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
You have outdone the gourmet king. How is this possible?
Oh dear, is something the matter?
I ate everything.
Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
I typically only eat 3 meals a day.
In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience.
You're welcome.
If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
We're never eating out ever again. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Okay. Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from what we saw previously at Polonia Mall. Oh, I can make broth now. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna spend time with Fuka.
Thank you.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Start with the basics.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make.
That is a very good place to start.
I'm having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support.
Oh.
And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
That is untrue. You're good with computers and you're adorable. Those are two, like, qualities that some would call redeeming, and I just think that you don't need any redeeming qualities because you're just awesome, Fuka. You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
You don't have to have a feminine hobby. God damn. That is not true.
Later.
Yeah.
Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh?
That's fine. Everyone else does that with me too.
I wonder why it's so easy talking to you.
I mean, probably because I'm a blank slate. It's easy, you know, to project things on me. Also, I don't judge other people. I know that's weird, but I don't.
I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time.
You're welcome.
Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
What? Oh, she really trusts me. Sparkle, sparkle.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Oh. By the way, how did you fare on your exams? Not too shabby.
That's great news. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again.
Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. I mean, the Lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish.
That's true, but... So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%! Oh, you fool.
Oh.
Yay! Ooh. Those are nice. Mega Master Band? What does that do? Ooh, boost stat, all stats +3. Yeah, me like it. It's been a while since I told you I'd like to return the favor. It's about time for me to pay up, so meet me in front of you at Todai Station. Oh! Akihiko wants to hang out. Cool, we go! Thursday, I'll finally return the favor. You free? Yeah, let's spend some time with Akihiko.
Alright. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
I mean, we could just have a nice meal. We don't have to talk about our future battles, bro.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Oh.
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
That is a good plan. I like this plan.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
That is a lot of them.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Oh, you would be surprised. Take him one-on-one then.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
Bitch, I will destroy all of you.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight's gonna break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Ossifer! Over here!
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
I mean, we just did.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right?
It did!
That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Hey, not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
Oh.
Hmm? It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
You have parents? Although I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that. I mean, just because I don't have parents doesn't mean that other people don't have parents. I mean, you know, after a while, you just kind of get used to not having parents. You know, I mean, I was there.
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me.
Oh, never mind. You don't have parents either. Well, actually, that's not fair. Adopted parents are still parents. That was very mean of me. I'm so sorry.
I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You would be surprised. I hung out with someone today that made me eat, like, you know, 11 full-course meals. You can share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Oh.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me?
That was nice. I still think that they... Like, I still ship the two of them so hard.
My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sanada-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, this looks really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You can tap
for royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me.
Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Well, let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Something's mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. It's a gold medal. It's made of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is this also a gift?
No, this is mine. You won't understand what it means, but it's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right.
I am? When did that happen?
That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
Hacks. I train. Thanks. It's thanks to the bonds I have. I don't do anything.
So you don't even know what your own secret is? You're on a completely different level, but you know, I think that's just how it is for the ones who have true strength. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't.
I do?
But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Yeah, maybe we should, like, you know, not hang out in front of the station where that gang is. I took Sonata's gesture of appreciation and returned to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sonata cares for his parents. Yay! My charm still isn't max, though. Getting there, though.
Hell yeah!
Dude, summer break starts tomorrow! Prime time for a beachside romance! We already had that? You know, but other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as three super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, sure, why not? No, I mean, I'll agree with that. But you want to be more than friends? You got a lot of work ahead of you. Look, trust me, I know. Yukari is definitely hard to impress. We're just on top of the class and student council president. You gotta be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. Gotta be as styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp. So you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyway, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Okay, sure, why not? I mean, this is how things work.
I guess we'll get started.
Please take your seats. Salva et coagula, or salve, rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows why you have to take care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh no. Oh my god, he never shuts up. Oh my god, I'm sorry for anyone who wanted me to read that. Oh my god, I could not. This is so much. Yay, I stayed awake. Yay, I'm smarter now.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yeah?
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoho Cup, right?
No, I haven't. Man who sounds strangely like Akechi-san from, Yakuza 7.
Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance.
Oh! Well, I mean, like, I am more than happy to do that, especially because we are not letting Kaz do this. His knee will not survive.
Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Right. All right. Exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Well, thank you. All right, because I have the Matador, it is time to hang out with Yuko.
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too.
Oh, good to know.
I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh!
Ow. You again.
Oh, man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
We'll let the ante slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
Wait, what am I doing?
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
No, it is not. Oh, small child, you will learn.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Oh, she's good with kids. That's great.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Kenshan, you're so fast. Hey, big sis. You should be our coach.
Aw, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
Why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
We must defeat the 6th graders. Our pride as 4th graders must not be tarnished.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach, but I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Yuko. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Oh, Yuko begins passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
Yes, be afraid of them because they're 2 years older than you and terrifying. Oh, that's nice.
Once they started calling me Coach, I couldn't resist.
Oh.
Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too, so if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
Sure thing.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too.
They better be. Ah, Yugo's counting on me. Looks like our relationship has grown. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, been a while since we did anything with her.
I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, you know, I take payments in the form of like being stepped on and money. Oh, you're back.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks.
How did you know that? We haven't gone anywhere.
Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
It's a robot girl, are you kidding me?
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true.
How do you know that? Where are you getting this information?
How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Best boy Shinji, no!
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
Oh, that isn't good. Ken?
My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me.
Okay. Hello, Ken? I mean, like, that was very unceremonious. Figured we'd, like, I know we got a cutscene with him, like, before we went, but still, that was just weird. Alright, we're spending time with President Tanaka. The Devil Man.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face? Who? Literally, whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business.
I'm worried he may have become one of the lost.
I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
It's all about money, huh?
course it is. I love money.
Yes, and that's why you're the devil man.
Money wouldn't betray me like he did.
One, money doesn't have feelings. Two, you can't take the money with you. Three, money makes people want to hurt you. Why would you want this?
It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
I don't have to worry about that anyway. I mean, I am literally friends with, you know, the next head of the Kirijo group. I am set for life, man. Sparkle, sparkle! Businessman.
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Summer vacation begins today, it does. Oh, I've got text messages. Baby! Oh, baby, I wish I could, but I do not have the time. Well, I think this is probably the best place to cut it for this particular episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we is gonna do some more social links, and I think eventually go back to the tower for a little bit. You know, Tartarus, because it's been a while since we've been there, and I am eager to use Aegis in actual combat. I am eager to see what her theurgy is going to be, so that'll be pretty awesome. So, thanks again, everybody, and as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already, ring that bell for all them notifications is, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.